player just because of the person who taught me Guilty Gear within the Pacific Northwest. And here we go into the first duel, and there is no backdashing happening between these two. And immediately Slayer gets a good heavy slash onto Johnny, but fourerfive bursts out trying to make certain that nothing happens. But immediately he's in the corner, and there is almost nothing that he can do about Slayer just keeping him there until it is his turn, and he's already down on health, and there is nothing to be had in that first round for Johnny. Immediately taken down with a concise first round, and suddenly as we go into round two, another commentator appears. Right now,
everybody?
Right now we're going into round two of the round two of match one between fourerfive or Steve-O 24-02.
Okay, so we got a Slayer and a Johnny.
And Steve-O is keeping a concise lead going on right now with this pressure.
Slayer's a tricky character. I have no idea what this character does. Every time I play one, I catch the stupid.
As far as I can tell with Slayer, the biggust thing about him is making certain that there is no neutral game. And making certain that he's always on the offensive.
Pretty much.
And immediately he catches
at the overhead.
Steve-O catches the burst of fourerfive and just goes right back into it. Finishes off that round, taking a quick 1-0. So right now, what do you think the best tools that Johnny can do to try and stop this Slayer from having his way with him?
So the little bit of knowledge I have with this game, I know Johnny. I've heard Johnny's had some pretty good pokes. I'm going to be honest, I don't know. Like I said, every time I get into the Slayer matchup, I catch the stupid. I'm hoping I don't have to play a Slayer today, but I probably will, and then I'm out the tournament.
Wow, that was a YRC into dust right there off the combo.
Yep.
And that's an immediate just 50% health off of Johnny with that, and right now he's sitting in a really bad position against the Slayer.
Johnny caught the hit. Oh, no.
He's able to keep the pressure going right now, making certain Slayer can't do anything about it. But Steve-O's finding his way through. There's a back and forth going on right now, but it just seems like fourerfive is not doing nearly as much damage as Steve-O is able to do off of just 4 or 5 hits.
And that's the round for Slayer.
Slayer's damage output is insane.
Stupid high.
So here we go into round two. Let's see if fourerfive can put on a bit more pressure. It seems like he was doing really well in that pressure game, but there is just nothing going right there, and that's about half his health bar going right
half his health,
there.
He had the burst out of that.
And that is not good. He's getting some justs off and he's getting some good defenses, but counter hits are happening everywhere.
Slayer's game. Steve-O is mauling this man right now. Oh, he finally got a hit.
There's a traded counter, but that is not going to help right now.
That's it.
Steve-O with that
was 2-0 clean.
It was a pretty concise victory in the first winners quarters, but that is a pretty insane game two right there.